Item F1, approval of resolution for 2013-14 GAN limit.
Yes, so in November 1979, the California voters approved Prop 4, and this was an initiative added, Article 13B to the California Constitution. And essentially, this is a statutory requirement that essentially defines our appropriations from the state. And so this is a annual, well, not just for lack of a better term, a perfunctory resolution that our board has to take in order for the state essentially to balance its books. So I have our Fiscal Director here, Doris Hsu, to talk a little bit about the GAN initiative and the resolution that's here before you tonight, and to answer any of your questions. Just so you know, Mark Bonet, our CBO, is off tonight. He's at a conference, and he'll be returning to work on Monday. Okay, Ms. Hsu. So, any questions? If the board has any questions about the GAN resolution.
No questions. Look, please proceed. Member Nguyen.
No, I was just, are we going to read the resolution? Are we going to read the resolution? Or are we just here to approve it? Not you, Lisa. No, I wasn't looking at you.
Would you like the resolution read?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Okay. I'll read it. Okay. Whereas in November 1979, the California electorate did adopt Proposition 9, commonly called the GAN Amendment, which amended Article 13B in the California Constitution, and whereas the provision of that article established maximum appropriation limitations, commonly called GAN limits, for public agencies, including school districts, and whereas the district must establish a revised GAN limit for the 2012-13 fiscal year and a projected GAN limit for the 2013-14 fiscal year in accordance with the provision of Article 13B and an applicable statutory law. Now, therefore, be it resolved that this board does provide public notice that the calculations and documentations of the GAN limit for the 2011-12 and 12-13 fiscal years are made in accord with applicable constitutional and statutory law. And be it further resolved that this board does hereby declare that the appropriations for the 2012-13 and 13-14 fiscal years do not exceed the limitations imposed by Prop 4, and be it further resolved that the superintendent provides copies of this resolution along with the appropriate attachments to interested citizens of this district. And so then we have the action passed and adopted. Whoops, we have a typo there. Thank you. We'll correct that. This 11th day of September 2013 by the Governing Board of Emory Unified School District.
Thank you.
And I just want to add one more comment regarding the GAN limit calculations. It's one of the many supplemental forms that included in the...
Talk louder. Excuse me.
Oh.
Okay. Turn it up a little bit.
It's on. Just go ahead and talk about it.
Can you hear?
All right. So let's start again. I want to make a... Is it better? Okay.
Yes.
I want to make a comment regarding this GAN limit calculation. It's one of the many supplemental forms that included in the state software. And on this particular form is a mandatory requirement by the state constitution. And the goal of the form is to constrain the state and the local government spending by linking the year-to-year expenditures with the changes in the inflation and also changes in the ADA rate. So, but since everybody knows the severe cutting in the school funding for the last so many years, so far the GAN limit calculations has not been posing any problem for most of the district, because the rate that is going on the appropriation calculations on the form is going even faster than our spending. So, but it's just a requirement that the board need to approve it by September 30th of each year.
Right. Thank you for the explanation.
Thank you. Board members, are there any questions or comments related to this? I've seen this probably 12 times.
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
I know this is for approval this evening, so anybody have any issues with that?
No.
Okay.
I move that we approve the Gantt resolution, the Gantt limit
Gantt.
resolution.
I'll second.
Awesome. This will be a wonderful tag team. Is there required for a roll call on this?
Yes.
Let's get that done.
President Dice,
Yes.
Member Kent,
Yes.
Member Nguyen.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Dora. Welcome. And